Alright, this video is for colored pencil basics. Alright, first of all, you want 10 pressure everywhere. Well, what does that mean? Well, normally with a regular pencil, let's say you're doing values, right? You have a little value. I'll do a tiny value scale here. Can zoom in here. If you want to do, let's say, a 10 value, you press down a little hard with the pencil, get it nice and dark, and then with the let's say a 5 value, then you press down less, kind of a medium pressure. Okay, well, that's good for regular pencil, but not for color pencil. So for example, if you want to do a light color of red, what you do not want to do is press down lightly and consider that finished. Okay, I'm going to put a circle around here. We do not want that. What we want is we will do a light pressure of red. Okay, and then we're going to do layers, right? We have one layer of color here, and it's a light pressure. We're going to do a second layer on top of it with white. Okay, and that will blend it together better and make it look a lot more finished. Okay. Alright, so that's what we want. I'll try to zoom in here, see if you can see the difference. And to finish drawing it, it's very important. Okay, so we've had two layers there. Okay, now blending, let's say color mixing and blending. That's interesting because you will also want to have a 10 pressure, right? Because 10 pressure everywhere. So let's do a blend from a 10 pressure, lighter and lighter and lighter, to a 1 pressure. Okay, and then again layers. I'm going to go on top of it with a second layer with yellow, but this time I'll go over the whole thing with a 10 pressure. Okay, I'll even start over here. We'll get a little bit of pure yellow in there. Okay, and I'll leave a little bit of pure red on the very edge. Okay, I could probably have better craftsmanship, but that's the idea. Okay, so that's blending. Okay, so the last step is going to be sketch, color, and dark lines. That's a 3-step process. And so, for example, let's say I just wanted to make this rectangle here. Okay, I sketch it out lightly with a regular pencil. Okay, notice I'm not shading it. I'm not going to shade in there or go over the lines dark. This is just a sketch, right? I'll start off with a sketch here. Next, color, right? I need 10 pressure. Let's just say I'm going to make this solid red. Okay, I'll do a nice 10 pressure in the center, and I'll go nicely on those edges. Okay, and let's say I got 2 colors here right next to it. So I'm going to go over all the lines with a dark color. Get a black color pencil. Okay. Now I'll go over all the pencil lines with a dark color pencil here. Okay. I could do better craftsmanship, but I want to keep this video short, okay? So this is an example here of sketching first with a regular pencil, adding color, 10 pressure, and adding dark lines. Okay, you can use your imagination on a finished drawing how this might look very finished. So that's color pencil basics.